everyone, it's Curious Joyce and
Eddie the Valiant. And guess what we're doing today? We're debating about candy, game systems, and TV shows. See, this is all we need this debate.
Because I'm always right.
Remember that last episode?
That was one time.
That game show or she tried to like get to say that I didn't know her and I won and she didn't know nothing about me and I painted her face as a joke. You remember. Wait, let's see. I think that's good. Go ahead, face it, Carol. This is just as a Joker.
Sure is.
Okay, this is gonna be our intro,
our argument,
rebuttal,
and closing statement.
We will do that to all three subjects. Then my little brother Edwin go and judges.
Yeah, I'm behind the camera. All right, guys, recording session for Wonder Ball and Crunch Bunch Crunch. Doesn't matter. All right, you guys can start your guys' arguments.
So, introduction. I'm gonna talk about Bunch of Crunch. It is from the company Nestle.
Ask me for.
Wow, can't even be
No,
a nice opponent?
No,
okay.
you can't.
That's cool. But anyways, they're the best. Suck on that. That's my opening statement.
Buy candy. That's a lot of controversy behind it. But this controversy is flawed. Parents should have watched their kids while they consumed this candy. But this candy was wonderful. It was full of wonder. You know what candy I'm talking about? The Wonder Ball! And for those of you who don't know what the Wonder Ball is, it was a chocolate ball that had stuff inside. What stuff? Any stuff.
Hazards.
Alright, each defendant will have their argument set. You have 1 minute to do so. Time starts now.
Okay, so Bunch of Crunch is better than Wonder Ball. Hear me out. Just listen to what I have to say. So, Crunch is a well-known chocolate company, and they are like, alright, let's take this wonderful chocolate and make it into little bunches. It is not, it doesn't make people's throat itchy as other people may think or assume. As he said, a flawed controversy, except for other candies, which suck ass. But, it's good for every kind of chocolate lover. It'll turn you into a chocolate lover. And I just think it's one of the best.
15 seconds to rebuttal. Time starts now.
Bunch of Crunch tasted terrible. It was made by Nestle. Everybody hates Nestle. Actually, I can't say anything bad about Nestle because Nestle makes both our candies. But they messed up on this candy. It was like eating gritty sandpaper. Who wants gritty sandpaper chocolate? It tastes disgusting. It made your throat itch.
Watch it. You're leading. Watch it. That's a warning.
That's end of our rebuttal.
Wonder Ball, you have 1 minute to give yourself your own argument. Your time starts now.
You know why people love Christmas? You know why people love Christmas other than family getting together? Presents! You know what's better than chocolate? Chocolate with presents. That's what you get with a Wonder Ball. You get a ball of chocolate with presents inside. Presents! You get candy, or stickers, or toys inside this ball of deliciousness. You open the ball. Open it up. There's stuff inside. And what's better than the slogan? What's inside a Wonder Ball? What? You know, you guys remember that best 90s candy out there? Wonder Ball. It was such a treat to get this candy. It was like once in every 6 months a kid could afford this candy. He'll save up all his summer to just buy this candy, and it's never disappointing. Wonder Ball, 100% all the time. Wonder Ball.
Time is up. For Curious, you have 15 seconds to give your rebuttal. Your time starts now.
There is a reason why Wonder Ball got canceled in the first place. Talking about can afford it after 6 months because that crap was expensive. Why would something so plain tasting be expensive anyways? It came with all kinds of hazards in it. The controversy is true. It got canceled because kids were choking on it. The only thing you get in that box is death.
Oh.
Watch it. Leading.
What?
It's a warning for you too.
Who's leading me?
It means that you're setting up conspiracy. You're slander.
Oh.
But technically it's in slander because I was straight.
Alright, Miss Mercurius, your time is up. Miss Mercurius, your closing statement. You have 1 minute to do so. Time starts now.
I don't need 1 minute because Wonder Ball got canceled for a reason. And Bunch of Crunch, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not discontinued. It's just we don't see it that often.
Because no one likes it.
Well, I mean,
Watch it. Watch it.
yeah, that's hurtful. And it did not.
You have your own time for you to talk.
Exactly, and it did not taste like sandpaper. At least it didn't taste like stickers or random sugar candies that did not go with the chocolate flavor. The Wonder Ball wasn't even good. If the kids wanted stickers or like the sweet little candies, they can just get that separately somewhere else, so you know they can save their own life.
Mr. Cabrera, you have 1 minute to give your closing statement. Your time starts now.
Itchy throat. I do not want to eat sandpaper. Wonder Ball was wonderful. It's just wonderful. And the only reason those kids were choked on those candy was because the parents weren't watching their children. You're supposed to watch your children eat the stuff they eat. But other than that, it was wonderful. You know what discontinued Crunch? I don't even remember the name of that thing. See, because it's forgettable. It's disgusting and forgettable. I don't even remember what it is. I forgot it. I heard it 30 seconds ago. I don't remember it. That's why that candy sucks. It's forgettable, makes your throat itch. It sucks. Wonder Ball all the way. Wonder Ball.
Alright, guys. Final verdict for Wonder Ball versus Crunch Bunch. Bunch Crunch. Still don't know what it is. I have made the decision that Crunch Bunch or Bunch Crunch gets it because, in my opinion, Wonder Ball sounds like you're gonna choke like on everything that's in there. It sounds biohazardous. Sounds like you made it in a nuclear power plant. I don't trust it at all. I wasn't around for it, so I like Crunch. So Bunch Crunch. Come on, banana. Alright, Bunch Crunch wins. Closing session for second case. GameCube versus PlayStation. You guys can start your guys' arguments.
That's the feeling that you get when you play the PlayStation 2. Best game system of my childhood, of our childhood, of anybody's childhood. All the great games were played on PlayStation 2. You know what's great about the PlayStation 2? Everybody could play the PlayStation 2. The games were made for everybody. There's games that are rated E through M. Anybody from the age of 5 to 35 and beyond was able to play the PlayStation 2. That's what made the PlayStation 2 amazing. The graphics were amazing. It actually rained for once in video games. You driving Need for Speed, it's raining. You're playing Spyro, the graphics are amazing. You're playing Sly, everything's wonderful. Jack 2, Grand Theft Auto, these are all great titles.
Your time is up, Mr. Cabrera. Ms. Mercurius, it's time for your rebuttal. You have 15 seconds.
So, you claim the PlayStation's for everyone. So is GameCube. GameCube has Mario Kart. There's no hookers in Mario Kart, so I'm pretty sure everyone else can play it. And they have Paper Mario, Pikmin. That's for everyone. Yeah, that's for everyone. So I don't see how PlayStation is better than GameCube. GameCube has a lot going for it, and it's cheaper.
Your time is up, Ms. Mercurius. Ms. Mercurius, you have your argument. You have 1 minute. Your time starts now.
So you may say that PlayStation is for everyone, every kind of age can play it, but not everybody can afford it. When PlayStation came out, it was $2.99. When GameCube came out, it was $1.99. I think I would choose GameCube because I'm frugal and that one had more value and it didn't die. And everybody loves Smash Brothers. It has the right amount of violence, but there's no blood. Name a PlayStation game that doesn't have blood in it. I'm just...
Sly.
What is Sly?
Watch it. Watch it. You have your own time to speak.
Exactly. It's my time. It's my time. And GameCube, people still want that nowadays. PlayStation 2, they use that as a paperweight.
Ms. Mercurius, your time is up. Thank you. Mr. Cabrera, you have 15 seconds to rebuttal. Your time starts now.
She says that these rerun once again made non-original games like Mario. There's a billion Mario games out there, and they're all the same thing, just a plumber jumping around. They say that that's for everyone. That's boring. If you want fun games, you go for something edgy, like the PlayStation 2. And another thing, if you took care of your system, no matter what system it will stay alive.
Your time is up, Mr. Cabrera. Mr. Cabrera, you have 1 minute to give your final and closing statement. Your time starts now.
Some of the greatest classic games were on PlayStation 2. Works of art were on PlayStation 2. For example, Shadow of the Colossus. That's one of the few games of the 2000, year 2000 and beyond that's still considered a work of art. Beautiful, gorgeous, massive. That's something that you can't describe in GameCube games. Why? Because their discs were this small. They couldn't fit that much memory. Their hardware was terrible compared to PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2 had leading software that was amazing. Best games were on PlayStation 2, hands down. If you like GTA, you love GTA. You love PlayStation 2.
Ms. Mercurius, you have 1 minute for your closing statement. Time starts now.
Although GameCube discs are this small, they just mean they're that powerful. They don't need big discs to be like. It's all about what's the inside. It's not about the size. And also, just because PlayStation has good graphics doesn't mean it's good. Where's the story? Where's the interactivity? Freaking Super Mario Brothers, everybody loved. And although the graphics needed some help, at least people liked playing it. It's about whether or not it was played.
Your time is up, Ms. Mercurius. Thank you. Court is back in session for PlayStation versus GameCube. I've made my verdict. I say PlayStation 2 wins because I had a PlayStation 2. I remember it. I loved it. GameCube, it kind of, sorry. Contempt. I will hold you in contempt. We have PlayStation wins. I love playing San Andreas. I love me some thick girls, and I like shooting people, especially running over them in the game. But yeah, PlayStation wins it. Alright guys, last and final case, the Proud Family versus SpongeBob SquarePants. You have 1 minute to start your final opening statement. Time starts now.
So, my cartoon show is the best cartoon show. Everybody loved it, and Destiny's Child sung on their theme song. What show is that? The Proud Family. It had diversity, it had humor, it had heart, it had a message encoded into each episode.
Time is up, Ms. Mercurius. Thank you. Mr. Cabrera, you have 1 minute for your opening statement. Your time starts now.
You don't watch cartoons for lessons. You watch cartoons to laugh your XXX the rest off. The funniest show of the early 90s, late 90s, early 2000s was SpongeBob SquarePants. Seasons 1 through 5. They're the funniest, best thing on TV. Better than Proud Family.
Alright, Ms. Mercurius, you have 1 minute for your argument. Your time starts now.
Proud Family had messages, but it wasn't that obvious. So it still was funny. It was funny the fact that La Cienega was named after a street, La Cienega Boulevard is. People don't pick up on that right away as a child, but you do when you grow up. So that was funny. It was funny the fact that the family was so different, but they were all united. And that's something that kids need, is a representation of a black family that's united. Not hood rats, not fathers, not their type. It was good representation while we still had it. Disney Channel's okay now, but it was the best when the Proud Family was still here.
Bro, you have 15 seconds for your rebuttal. Time starts now.
You speak and say that Proud Family unified these people. What about the Girl Sisters? The Girl Sisters were depicted as violent, degenerate, ashy ladies. And they're so ashy, they're depicted purple. That's very offensive to those who are ashy.
Yeah. Your 15 seconds are done, Mr. Cabrera. Alright, Mr. Cabrera, you have 1 minute for your argument. Your time starts now.
You know what doesn't offend people? SpongeBob. You know why? Because it's a bunch of colorful characters under the sea doing funny stuff that isn't meant to, offend anybody. The Girl Sisters were meant to offend people. SpongeBob's not meant to offend people, and some of the stuff could be enjoyed by anybody because they had also, mature jokes that were hidden in front, hidden from the children. and made it hilarious. Hilarious, especially if you're rewatching now and you catch all those jokes. Awesome. As a kid, you're watching all the colors. Wonderful. Funniest show out there. Best show in the child. Teaches you how to be a friend.
Thank you for the time. Alright, Miss McCurious, you have 1 minute for your closing statement. Make it good.
The Proud Family didn't need adult jokes. It was that good. And also, what does SpongeBob endorse? He's just a talking sponge. All it does is tell kids, hey, you'll have fun if you put some eyes and the same clothes every day on one sponge. All that promotes is uncleanliness. At least with the Proud Family, they're promoting diversity, representation, and feminism. What does SpongeBob endorse? Just picking on someone because they're different.
Alright, Mr. Curious, thank you for the time. Mr. Cabrera, you have 1 minute for your final closing statement. Don't push it.
There's no scenes of SpongeBob when one person picks on another person, but there's plenty of scenes in Proud Family where the girl sisters steal from the main cast. They honestly steal. They enjoy stealing in this show.
Hey, at least this
And
show is honest. This show is honest.
Mr. Curious, this is your last and final warning. I will hold you in corporate contempt. Go, Mr. Cabrera.
SpongeBob taught you how to be a good worker, hardworking without expecting anything other than your paycheck. Not even expecting your paycheck. It told you about loyalty, about friendship, about
15
meeting
seconds,
other
Mr.
people like
Cabrera.
squirrels, squids, crabs. They're all different types of sea creatures down there. Family, friends, and
Time is
fun.
up, Mr. Cabrera. Alright, Miss McCurious, you have 1 minute for your final closing statement. Let's do this.
Okay, so maybe the Gross Sisters were not represented well, but at least this show is being honest. It's showing that, hey, there's all this diversity, all this fun going on, and they are promoting friendship because the friends for the protagonists are all colorful, all different, but they're all still friends. Gross Sisters just represent the part of the world that is not nice. It's honest to the kids that, hey, everyone's not gonna be nice to you, but hard work and staying honest is what keeps you from being like them. It's not like everyone was nice on SpongeBob.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Curious. Your time is up. Quarterbacking session for Proud Family versus SpongeBob SquarePants. To disagree with both of you, here's this why. Proud Family, I remember I loved it, but it always scared me because I didn't know what the hell those things were. So yeah.
Oh, they're the Gross Sisters who gross.
Contempt. I will hold you in contempt. I did not like it. And SpongeBob SquarePants, on the other hand, you said no insults, but you said she's from Texas. What was that? I did not like that. I am from Texas. Remember that. Drake and Josh wins it for me. Yeah. Go home. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Kier Stories again. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks so much to our special guest Edwin. He's our little brother. He was the judge of.
You got me in the toilet. Hi.
Anyways, so please make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. And if you haven't already, press the bell next to the subscribe button so you'll get notified when a new video is up. And as usual, stay joyful, my friends.